And they used to stay outside a lot, talking with the girls or cat in school, and then he'll do it, and the rest of them do it too. And fights, a lot of fights against the blacks or Mexicans. You know, if anybody goes and tell him something, you know, he was ready. Carlos hates the Filipinos since that Julian got killed. And it does worry me when Carlos said, oh, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him.
When it's quiet in the 60s and we start thinking about Julian and Ernie, and you know how we really wish they was around real bad. We go over there and with a six-pack, we go over there and pour a little beer into their graves, you know, let them know that we're there with them, and we never forget about them. I tell you, I wouldn't want my kid to go through what I went through, because that's a lot of hurt to go see hard when, you know, you're grown up and you're about 16, 17 years old and you got a real close buddy and all of a sudden he's gone forever. You know, that's a real bad feeling. Because you think about that stays, you know, scarred in your mind for life. We all gotta slow down, man. Gotta slow down. All of us. Slow down. Pushing our lives too fast.
There's no jobs at all. There's nothing the kids can do. They really can't help it. They can't help it. Because they go look for a job and maybe they'll tell them they're not old enough or they have a record. And because, you know, they do. And they won't give them the job. They don't trust them. They should trust them, but they don't. And that makes it rough on the kids. Because they say, well, God, I don't got no job. We're poor. We don't got no money.
I mean, I've had a lot of jobs, you know, making $2.50, $2.75, $3 an hour. But I mean, to me, it's not really worth even getting up. I mean, I got two little girls, man. You know, what's $2 or something like that? Ain't gonna help me. Like all the times I go and like look for a job, and they ask me if I ever been in jail or arrested, I put no on the paper, you know. Because if I put yeah, I've been arrested, they'll say, well, come back next month or something. Yeah, I've been arrested about, I'd say a good 60 times, 50 times, I don't know, something like that.
Like initiation, you ask my buddy here, it's just initiation we go through to see if we do get in a fight or something, we won't let each other one down. Yeah, we'll be ready to take the blows, you know?
You stand in line and you let all your buddies jump on you.
Why do you do that for?
So you see how tough you are?
Just playing with the kid. That's how they learn. You know, that's how they gotta learn how to take a hit. If he was just to go there and pat him on the back and make him feel like a woman. Then when someone came that knew how to fight, this guy ain't gonna know nothing.
Back up yourself. And your homeboys.
Like just your fist?
Nah.
Couple guns.
Couple guns, a knife.
We ain't gonna play no Superman no more.
Whatever you need.
You have to do that, or you just like to do that?
Nah, I don't like to, but it just comes down to that.
Everybody got guns, so we have to get some too, you know?
We don't like trouble, it just comes to us.
Damn, I just felt liquor all over cut my head and my ear, and got my jawbone. And, you know, I turned around and I was like, you know, shaking it off. It didn't drop me, and I turned around and I looked, what the hell's wrong? And it hit me again, my nose and my mouth. And I mean, it didn't drop me either. I shook it off, and I kind of backed off of him. I said, damn, this dude is hella big. big old giant through this. I just backed off from St. Paul. I got 7 brothers. You're gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for it. I got friends. You're in trouble, baby.
Sometimes I wish I had money to get away from this neighborhood, to go in a different neighborhood or a different town, and hoping that my little ones grow up different.
They get stuck, man. If you want a beer, don't hesitate. My casa is your casa. He opened up his trunk and grabbed the hammer. He said, come on, let's show me your East Oakland. I said, okay, East Oakland, if I dude got a hammer. He was chasing me and he threw the hammer and hit me right on my leg. Picked it up and says, your turn now, baby. Chased his ass. He was gone, just like I ran. I had the hammer that time. He ran away. Nice little pretty car sitting there. The windshields, I busted them all out. Kicked dents in the quarter panel. That's at least 800 job for getting busted over my head. I heal up by myself, but the cars don't heal up. You know, you gotta pay cash. Now, about the two things here is, man, is gonna come fuck with the bean. You know, I'm from the 60s, I don't play that shit. You know what I mean? For fuck around and lay around. Play, they pay. They do, they through. So I'll do it.
Call him at his house. Okay, bye.
Lee,
What?
I want you home at 1.
Never,
What?
Mother.
Your dad comes home at 12:15 today.
So when he won't get mad, he knows what's happening. I told him.
No 3 o'clock thing.
You're gonna get in trouble, Lee.
I don't want you putting a lot of bills over here like you did for a little Lola.
I'm putting my makeup on normal.
Normal is right, but not like you do over here and over here like.
Oh, that's normal to me.
No, that's not normal.
I really think she understands what's happening, but she really don't understand.
I know what's happening. I was young once too, but not like Lee. You didn't have your drug scene, you didn't have the rapes, you didn't have the muggings. You could sleep in the park and the cop wouldn't even find you if you hid well enough. But you always tell so many lies, nobody knows whether to believe you.
I gotta do everything my own self. Don't even nobody want to help me. All I hear is, what time you coming home? Don't put so much makeup on.
You never need our help anyway.
Kicking back and all the Lucas walking by and all the cars having hopping contests, and that's a pretty good life. You know, when you're kicking back, you know, you feel pride. Hey, those are my people. You know, and that's the way we live. I love it. You know, we could stand right there against the wall, about 50 homeboys and shit. Everybody drinking and tripping and telling their stories and stuff. And, you know, war stories. And checking out the cars go by, clean lowriders from everywhere with packed full of dudes and dames. You know, that's my background. I love it.
them, I want you home by 11. You know, they meet their friends and say, let's go to the quarter pound. That's a lie. That's life over there. So then that's when they start getting in trouble. Then they see a fight, and then they see a friend get into a fight, then they get in. I've been in the middle of fights.
We fought with our fists. Not like Lee. Like every time she goes out, all of us wonder, is she gonna come home tonight, or are we gonna receive a phone call saying, well, hey, you know what, Mama Lee from 60s is dead. Why don't you come pick her up or something?